Grace and peace be unto you all, my sisters and brothers. Because God keeps his word. Because God keeps his word. It says, God is not man that he should lie, or son of man that he should change his mind. Has he said, will he not do it? Or he has spoken, will he not fulfill it? Numbers, the 23rd chapter, verse 19. God is not man that he should lie, or son of man that he should not change his mind. Had he said it, he would not do it. Or has he spoken, and will he not fulfill it? Yes. Man, this is awesome. Here we go. This saying is trustworthy. For if we have died with him, we will also have lived with him. If we endure, we will also reign with him. If we deny him, he will also deny us. If we are faithless, he remains faithful, for he cannot deny himself. 2 Timothy, the 2nd chapter, verse 11 through verse 13. It says, haven't we all experienced the sting of broken promises? Yes. Haven't you all been lied to? Haven't you all been betrayed? Have someone disappointed you? Yes, I can answer that for you. Yes. Have someone played with your as they say, someone played with your heartstrings. They have disappointed you. They have let you down. They have betrayed your trust. They have really, just like you went all out for them. You went all the way out for them. And they was unfaithful to you. They lied to you. And you really trusted them. See, but here it is. God is not man that he should lie, or son of man that he should not change his mind. See, God remains faithful even when we are not faithful unto him. He remains faithful, for he cannot deny himself. But people will betray you. See, you got people who will look you straight in your face. You got wives, you got husbands that betray one another, which y'all call it in terms of infidelity. You know, they sleep with you in the same bed. They look at you every day. They talk to you every day. But unbeknownst to you, they're not trustworthy. They're not loyal to you. They're unfaithful to you. But God remains faithful. God would never betray us. God would never disappoint us. He always yet remains faithful unto us. But God is always faithful. You see, whenever a person breaks their covenant agreement, their marriage vows, when people break that covenant, that bond, yes. See, your marriage is a sacred union. I'm going to say that again. Your marriage is a sacred union institutionalized by God in heaven. See, marriage is honorable and bed undefiled. Yes, God has ordained that marriage. See, if you can be faithful unto God, check this out. When you are faithful unto God, you'll be faithful to your spouse. I'm going to say that again. When you are faithful unto God, you'll be faithful unto your spouse. You'll be faithful in your covenant agreement. You won't betray your wife's trust. You won't betray your husband's trust. You'll be loyal to your wife. You'll be loyal to your husband. Your covenant, your vow, your sacred vow unto one another. For this cause shall a man and a woman leave their father or their mother and cleave unto each other. And then it also says, how can two walk together except they both agree? So you both got to agree in unity. You can't be at odds with each other. You got to be in total agreement with one another. And that's in everything, not something, everything, including your money. Everything. You got to be faithful unto one another. Remember, God remains faithful even when we are not. So why not be faithful unto your spouse? Why not be loyal unto your spouse? Your vow, your covenant agreement with one another. Yes, remember, because God keeps his word, so you should keep your word unto one another. Yes, my last point. It says here, what promise of God have you struggled to trust with today? Why? How are you blessed today by knowing that God will keep his word? If you know that God keeps his word, why don't you keep your word? If God keeps his word, how come you cannot keep your word? Have you proven yourself to be trustworthy? I'm going to ask you this. Are you trustworthy? Are you loyal? Yes. Are you loyal? God bless you.